Reflex Point, the Invid's command center on the Earth. A huge cluster of synthetic hives in which the Invid store protoculture, cultivated from vast fields of a mysterious plant known as the flower of life. It is the first step in an Invid plan for universal domination.
Since arriving on this planet, we have put all our efforts into finding the ultimate life form with which to rule the universe. Through our use of protoculture, we can transform our bodies into any shape we desire. The irony is that in the process of enslaving the people of this planet, we have determined that the human form is best suited to our purposes. We have now taken the first steps in biogenetically transforming all of our hibernating population into humanoids. Our only problem has been a small portion of the native population whom we have not been able to enslave or destroy. These fugitive rebels continue to be an obstacle in our path towards enlightened evolution. Now, a new fleet of humans is converging on the hive from deep space. In the past, our scouts, enforcers, and shock troopers were able to handle these minor disturbances. But now I fear for the successful completion of our ultimate goal. We are Invid. We cannot fail. I will not allow it.
Hey! Huh? Hey! It sounded like an explosion or something. Do you think it could be more fireworks?
It's not fireworks, but what could it be?
A battle. Scott?
Yeah, I've been watching it for a while. Looks pretty big. Could it be Admiral Hunter? All right, come on.
Right.
We can't just stand here and watch.
Spurred on by his belief in Admiral Hunter's return, Scott and his freedom fighters approached the edge of the battle zone.
I think we may be too late. The chances of anyone surviving a smash-up like that are 1 in a million.
Oh, it's too horrible to look at! Let's leave. This place gives me the creeps.
Isn't there something different about those ships?
I'm not sure, but couldn't they be Mecha from Admiral Hunter's group?
Well, Lunk, what do you think we should do about it, huh?
Wait, let me take a look around before we go down there, okay?
Well, just be careful, Scott. I'll bet you anything you want the Invid are still hanging around somewhere.
Well, if they are, I'm counting on you guys to back me up.
Don't worry.
Somebody wake me up! I think this must be a terrible nightmare!
As Scott makes a pass over the mangled spacecraft strewn about, something is watching that the others are unaware of, but all can see that the destruction is complete, and the chance of survivors is almost zero. Nobody said war was pretty, and the human lives that are sacrificed in the name of peace must be given the honor and respect they deserve.
Scott?
We're too late. I've looked everywhere. No one lived. Why?
Can't we go? I hate this place.
Yuck! Don't get any on you. Happened to me once. Couldn't get the smell off for a week.
Hold everything. Don't move. I'm recording this battle for Admiral Hunter's archives.
Are you a member of his group? Hey, I asked you a question.
Yeah, speak up.
I'm Lieutenant Commander Scott Bernard, leader of the 21st Squadron. I want to know what has happened to Admiral Hunter.
The Admiral hasn't arrived yet.
And there's still a chance.
I can't believe she's making a movie of this.
Listen, all of you had better move out of here, and fast.
Did anybody else survive the battle besides yourself?
The Invid will be coming back soon, so you leave now or end up like the others.
Now hold on. Nobody's going anywhere until we get some straight answers out of you.
My name's Sue Graham, Intelligence Department of the 36th Squadron, Jupiter Section.
Jupiter? Then where's the rest of the fleet?
My battalion has been completely blown up. Leave me alone.
Listen, I want some answers, Graham, and I want them now. I want to know if you stood by and filmed the destruction of your battalion with that recorder.
I did?
You mean to tell me you actually photographed the death of your comrades as they were being killed off by the Invid?
Listen, pal, if you were half as smart as you think you are, you'd shut your big mouth and get you and your friends out of here.
Maybe you misunderstood my question, Ms. Graham. Were you filming your companions dying instead of giving them assistance?
My assignment is to document this war and get the record off to Admiral Hunter's command group. What am I telling you for? Why don't you mind your own business?
Anyone as heartless as you doesn't even deserve to live.
Hey, take it easy, Scott. Listen to me. If she can watch that many people perish and feel absolutely no pain for any of them, then nothing we can do or say is gonna make her change.
Huh. Weak stomach.
Hey, watch your temper.
Scott! The Invid are coming!
What?
Listen, let's quit arguing. We've got to do something.
Yeah. Quick, push over your cyclones and run. Just leave them.
Do you really think that will fool the Invid?
Hopefully. They have to believe there's no one left here. If they detect the presence of active protoculture, we'll be wiped out.
Ah, look, they're coming! And there's hundreds of them.
Deactivate the protoculture generators on all the cyclones and make them look like they and their pilots have been destroyed.
What makes you think I'm gonna listen to you? Huh? On second thought, we better do what the woman says!
Take cover!
Come on, Lunk! Get the lead out!
Keep your heads down!
They could smash him in one step.
That was too close for comfort. Oh no, not the beta!
Oh no, not the Jeep! Boy, you're asking for trouble.
Shh! Calm down!
I don't get the reason for all this firepower. They usually don't move in such big groups.
Where do they keep coming from?
Maybe this footage will give us a clue.
Graham, what are you doing? You're gonna give away our position.
We have to get this on film so Admiral Hunter can view it and begin to understand them.
What is it that's so strange about her? She's gonna get us killed. So Admiral Hunter's finally gonna be here. Then the fleet will be able to take care of these Invid.
Yes, they're making final preparations for the bombardment of Reflex Point. The 3rd Attack Unit is in preliminary maneuvers at a base on the far side of the moon. Here's a holographic projection of the site. Right now, a fleet of Veritech fighters is coming from deep space and gathering on the moon. The main Robotech force, however, is coming back with a fleet consisting of a new version of the Veritech fighter. These ships have been codenamed Shadow Fighters.
But why Shadow Fighters?
Well, let me show you. You can see by this graphic representation that the protoculture generator has been designed with a 4th-dimensional configuration, making the Shadow Fighter invisible to the Invid. It's that simple. We're trying to give the survivors on Earth some hope by letting them in on what's happening with Admiral Hunter's fleet.
Okay, you're informing Admiral Hunter about what's happening to the people on Earth. That's terrific. But you've made no effort whatsoever to help them.
Don't make judgments about me. My main job is to send back information.
Well, when is Hunter's attack supposed to begin?
Yeah, Graham, when is this big attack?
Well, I'm not exactly sure.
The whole thing is made up.
Scott! Look up in the sky! The Invid!
Quit, Eddie.
Something's happening!
Marlene, get down or they'll see you.
It must be here somewhere. Go on! I want to find that mechanism.
What's going on? Is that guy some kind of turncoat?
Who is that?
I wish I knew.
What could they be looking for? A piece of Robotech mecha or something?
The synchro cannon.
What's a synchro cannon?
Is that a weapon?
Yes, it's made by the Robotech research group.
It's a very high-energy weapon utilizing subatomic fusion. It's capable of completely disintegrating its target. The power is focused in one synchronized blow.
Hey, we could use a cannon like that.
It's a pretty good idea as long as the Invid don't get it first. Is there any way we can find the cannon?
I hid it deep inside a cave about a mile or so on the other side of the clearing.
We've got to get that cannon before the Invid.
Well, good luck.
Ever heard of loyalty?
My motto is to worry only about my assignment. For me, that's the bottom line.
And for me, it's the survival of the people of Earth.
No, Scott, please, it's much too dangerous. You'll be killed before you reach the cave.
The synchro cannon must be destroyed before they get their hands on it. There's got to be a way. How?
Robotech will be right back. Robotech is back
Although the battle has reached a temporary ceasefire, the area is still being patrolled by Invid craft. Forced to remain in hiding, Scott and the others have taken the opportunity to get some much-needed rest as Lancer keeps watch.
Help me. Help me.
Marlene?
Oh, help me. I feel so strange, so alone.
What's wrong? What is it? What are you looking at? Huh? This?
You'll always remember her, the girl in your pendant. And she was very special to you, hmm?
You're special, Marlene. I wear this pendant to give me inspiration. It's the only thing that gives me strength.
Forget I brought it up. Good night.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Nobody has much strength left to hold on to. If we don't get out of here fast, it'll all be over.
What's worse, I don't think our supply of food will last much longer either.
We've got to solve this problem, and soon.
The problem's solved.
Huh? What do you mean? All right, Graham's plan calls for split-second timing.
I sure hope this works.
Huh?
It will.
I'm amazed that you would even listen to that mad woman's ideas.
Can you think of anything better, Lancer?
No.
I've been thinking there was something fishy about that woman ever since she just happened to drop in on us by accident.
What are you trying to say?
Just this, that the whole thing is a plan to get some terrific footage of us getting creamed by the Invid.
Don't jump to conclusions.
That must be what she has planned. Why, that conniving no good, you can bet that's why she came up with this dangerous scheme.
On the other side of the clearing, Sue leads Rand and Annie to the cave where the synchro cannon is hidden.
That's the place. It's right up there.
Keep low. There's the Invid.
Uh-oh.
I hope they didn't see us. We'll be goners if they do.
It's down there, just where I left it.
That's the synchro cannon, huh? Boy, it sure doesn't look like much of a deadly weapon.
Here they come again. We better get down there fast. Come on. On second thought, this thing looks awesome. Take cover.
Good luck, guys, and keep them guessing.
A moment of truth. Works perfect. Now let's see what this baby's made of. I think I can get in a few good blasts before they locate me. I just hope this thing's as powerful as she described it. Well, here goes nothing.
Admiral Hunter's gonna love these shots.
Let's get a bead on this one.
Well, bombs away. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
Good shooting! That a way to go, Rand!
I tell you, this is like shooting clay pigeons at a carnival. Bullseye! Give that man a cigar.
All right, it's time for a new plan, gang. Come on, let's head them off at the pass.
Wow, the Invid are coming in full force, just like we hoped they would. Hey, what are you doing on that cyclone?
I've got to get back to work, Rand.
You're supposed to be helping. Hey, come back!
Close by, Scott and the others begin a daring battle against their enemies. A small squad against a deluge of Invid.
Here we go!
Pull them back, then follow me. We'll play their game.
Throughout the fight, Sue Graham continues to shoot nothing but film footage.
Great, you're a big help.
I didn't want to blow the darn thing up, but it was better than letting the Invid get their steely paws on it.
prepare for beta-alpha separation.
Preparation complete. Here we go. Brace yourselves, girls.
Hey!
So human, why would he want to side with the creatures that are trying to destroy the Earth?
Anybody been hurt?
No, I'm scared.
Traitor, I'm gonna blow you apart!
No, Rand, not until we know for sure.
Help! It's jammed!
Is this guy really an Invid or what?
Graham. Sue, are you all right?
It seems I've got pictures of an Invid with the body of a human.
Were they worth dying for?
Anybody that bleeds green blood must be Invid. Why would they make themselves like us? I mean, he looked human, but he didn't react like most humans do. Right, Marlene? Huh? Marlene? Huh?
I don't believe it. Marlene. Marlene,
No! Wait! Ooh.
Scott? The facts are staring you right in the face, and you're just going to have to believe what you see.
You're wrong, Sue, because that woman proves that what a person is made of doesn't determine their spirit or the love they possess. But we've got to accept one thing. Marlene will never feel the same around us, knowing what she knows now. She has a new life to learn.
Yes, believe it or not, I can sympathize with her.
Sue! Sue! Sue Graham, you were the most dedicated woman I've ever met in my entire military career. Goodbye.
It seems like such a tragic waste of a human life. Just when she learned the value of sacrifice.
On a minor battleground, in a war fought without many rules, one fact remains clear to Scott and his friends. There is no simple truth on which they can rely. In the next episode of Robotech, the stage is set for Admiral Hunter's returning Robotech fleet to strike out against the Invid, who have taken over his beloved home planet. Everyone on Earth, even the enemy, eagerly awaits the arrival of the legendary hero. Be sure to be watching for Dark Finale, the next thrilling chapter in the amazing Odyssey of Robotech.